What up, everybody? It's your boy AB, aka Andy B Crypto, and today I am bullish on Bitcoin. Oh man, yo, Wednesday there was a time to be had in crypto market. Currently, right now, I think we're sitting around 3.94 trillion market cap. But Wednesday, Bitcoin hit a new all-time high. Okay, smash the likes, hit the subs. I appreciate y'all. Woo wee. So let's just talk about Wednesday. Okay. That week I was seeing how Ethereum was running on 4K, 42K, and I'm like, I think it's hitting all-time highs coming sometime soon, real soon. And that sucker ran up to like $4,700. It was continuing to go. I was like, yo. And I had made a transaction. I was trying to buy another alt on a Coinbase wallet. If you know what it is, you can, react to this post. Anyway, but I felt like gas was too high. I'm not gonna buy it yet. Okay. And what happened was it just kept getting high. I was like, forget it. I'll just wait till things get calmed down. This was around 4,200. So I was like, oh, Ether's moving. Okay, I got you. ETH starts moving and just never stops calming down. So we ran from like 4,200 to 4,700. And I was like, fine, I guess I'll keep this ETH right here for a minute. Okay. So, but meanwhile, like, Bitcoin over here starts making some moves. I'm just like, oh, okay. All right. Bitcoin ETH. And then Bitcoin hit the all-time high on Wednesday. And I mean, not even by a little bit. Like, we went from, the last all-time high was like 123 and a couple dollars, right? That sucker hit 124K, 124.5K. And I was like, oh man. To be honest, I didn't even see it when it had hit that point. I don't know if it was a wick or what, but man, that was so much volume. That was so much cryptoing going on. And I'm here for it. Did I have any Bitcoin? No. If you know me in this channel, it's a running joke I got. Bullish on Bitcoin, but I own none. So there's that. But yeah. So with the markets, a couple things happened. CPI scores came out. Then there was a PPI scores came out. Not so hot on the PPI. For those who don't know, CPI is Consumer Price Index, and PPI, which I'll be honest, I'm just learning about this week, is Producer Price Index. And yeah, between that and Scott Bessent telling folks, oh yeah, the U.S. government ain't buying any Bitcoin. We're just going to use what we have confiscated, aka Silk Road. Okay. Yeah, so that was going down, and so between things not being so great the way people were expecting, now I feel like, all things considered, we're probably still going to get a market rate cut from the Fed interest rate. So hopefully September. Okay. Now keep in mind, it's been paused for this long. Bitcoin's still going up, Ethereum's still going up, Some of the alts are still moving, so it's never been a full-fledged, the market's never gonna, get better because of the interest rate cuts. But it's helpful. Definitely, gets people moving. So, but even so, I think right now it was the idea that the Fed's gonna cut rates next month. So things have been up and at 'em, man. So 124K Bitcoin. Wow. I think I could be wrong. I think we hit 114. If not, we're at 117. It's just a blur, man. The way we went from all-time highs, and then this news came out, and then we started dumping. Shout out to all you Stater holders. So that sucker go down from 73 cents to 95 cents. Yes, sir. So hopefully, y'all's diamond handing it and just can't wait till it gets to $10, $15 or higher. Or you could always take some profits. Now, if you're taking profits from like 95 cents, 94 cents, whatever, you're in a good place now, because it's around 79 or so cents right now. So if you got a little profit and you want to go reinvest, you can. And also put your money in like Coinbase or something, do a wallet, not the wallet, USDC, convert it to USDC, make some interest off of that, and throw it back in. Or I don't know, it's still summertime for some people. I know not everyone went back to school yet, or just you adults. Take your profits where you can, when you can. When you see these 22, 25% pumps, look, you can be happy for a little bit, take a little screenshot. But if you actually want to spend some of that cash, especially when market don't move on our schedule. What I have learned this year is the market does not run on our schedule. So if you got to take profits, if you feel like it's a big pump, they'll probably calm down. I'm not talking about big pumps. If you heard about my last situation with Dia, yeah, I sold at like 55 cents. Yeah. Hasn't been back there since. But that's a good thing though. It's still good. I mean, don't sell all your bags. But yeah, that was a pivotal moment for some investors out there. Yeah. You never know. But you take your risk and say, I'll just take a little bit of this. I'm still good if it doesn't make it back into that coin. So, learning these lessons now. Hopefully some of you guys are too. But hey, if you have any lessons that you've learned on this during this crypto cycle, share them in the comments. So, all right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully we pump back up. We get hit new all-time highs. ETH hits its, I think it was 4,900 or something. And we just run into alt season. I'm ready for it. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.